If it's slow, fast, or whatever, I'm a vibe with it to see how I'm gonna run it, and I'm gonna ride the beat no matter how the beat is.
That's real. That's definitely real.
Yeah,
Yeah, that what it do. Like, what's some things that 'cause when I heard a rap, I was listening to some of your music and I think it said like Soulja Slim flow, something Soulja Slim. Like, so that like, did he have an influence on you?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
I used to actually sit on the porch like when I was young and bump Slim.
mm,
Like, yeah, I was. So that's why it. And then I was around Slim, you know. So
yeah,
I was like, I feel like I won't carry the legacy on. Like you ain't never forget about Slim. Even
never.
like that's why I remixed that BG Derrick song.
Mm,
I don't hear people mention BG Derrick, and Derrick he got some hits, street hits like Gucci Man.
yeah, that's real.
I'm saying, you
That's
know,
real. That's right. So I mean, what was you at when Soldier got killed, or like what when you found out
man,
about it?
I was locked up, man. I was on a murder charge when that happened. I was in a parish in OPP.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Orleans Parish. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
OPP is like where all capital offenses going, like murder charge,
Yeah.
all that, like that's a building where all that's at, So it used to go down in that parish. You had to be real
Mm.
about your business.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That real talk. That's real, man. It's
yeah,
definitely real. Man, look, it's definitely real, and like I say, I've been to plenty of times. I really consider it my second home. Like I say, I fuck with that West Bank, East Beach. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
Littlewood. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, they're my bros over there. Like they're my niggas. Like that's my family over there. You feel me? Like so,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the so I feel you on what you're saying, bro. I'm telling you.
yeah.
So I mean, like when you heard he died, like like what was the first thing that went through your mind? Because you in prison, the nigga you looked up to basically, just got killed. You know what I'm saying? What was your mind state?
Man, I was like, I'm like nigga hit Slim,
Mm,
like, man, that was unexpected, like
mm,
so, like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? That was messed up,
that's
and
real.
nigga wanted that get back.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's real. Yeah, I mean, so how did you feel when you heard that BG song? When you say, "Man, I want a nigga head in the duffel bag," like
yeah,
nigga, I'm putting bands in all the projects, and you know
yeah,
what I'm
cause
saying?
look, Jeezy, like, man, you can't help but get attached to Slim. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and once Jeezy got around Slim, that's who he got attached. Slim, him and Slim was rocking like brothers.
Like a cut off stocking. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's what everybody in the city really wanted to see anyway, cause they used to always say BG sound used to remind him of Slim when he first come out.
Mm,
Uh,
that's real. That's definitely real. You know what I'm saying? So, what you got in store, for the future? You know what I'm saying? Like, the 2021 and the future. What you got in store, man? Like,
um, I
what you got going on?
I got I'm gonna be dropping the 500 album, the CMC compilation. I'm gonna be dropping, steady dropping. My little
That's
brother,
right.
young No, he about to drop his single.
Mm,
Um, we got Section 8. My homies on him and Jack the World. They dropping. They they got that buzz too. So
that's
we all
real.
like, yeah, we all like, we kind of come together on some, yeah.
So, I mean, you got your own record label, right?
Yeah,
CMC?
CMC. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so and then everybody you named is your artist.
Now everybody, they all like under their own thing. Like
Okay,
Jack
okay,
is Young Forever, Forever Real on Section 8. Got Section 8 thing. But we all like, we all locked in. Like,
okay. Yeah, y'all rocking out with each other.
yeah,
Like real talk. That's what it do. You
yeah.
know what I'm
And see,
saying? Like,
you need that like connection. Like, like I'm connected to down like every wall down here. Like,
mm,
I could go, so like if a situation or something, that's good for like situations like if, my little homie, might uh then got into some downtown, you know what I'm saying? And then he
mm-hmm.
walk, you know what I'm saying? I could hit Section 8, be like, man, look, so man, tell him to kill that man, that, when
That's
die,
right.
so that'd be good for them type of reasons too.
That's real. I
Yeah.
mean, so how do you? Well, before I ask that question, I want to ask you this, and this is a real nigga moment. Who won that fight with Soulja and Survivor?
Man, that nigga, I would have to say, bro, they both was swinging some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Cause you gotta look, they were both, by me knowing a little bit of, boxing from Joseph doing time and
mm-hmm.
shit, I know Slim was like more like, a long, he got long arms and try,
Yeah.
they could long arm you to death. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
serve, he got the muscle, he get in, you know, probably gonna knock you
Yeah.
out. So you gotta,
Mm.
so it was like, and it wasn't even much that long, like, because, like I
Okay.
said, uh,
Pound. He's gonna.
Pounds
Yeah.
jumped in, which anybody cousin would have, my cousin would, my cousin, you think you just, and
That's right.
I could be, I don't even need no help. My cousin still gonna jump, so that was like that's why I never even like went, nowhere, like, cause niggas like respect, like, what you right, that's why you always gotta put your feet in the other person's shoes sometime, and then you'll get a better understanding of, like, all right, yeah, I see, like, why that, like,
That's
right,
real.
cause I would have, my cousin would have did the same shit.
Mm.
So,
That's real shit. That's real nigga shit. So what's the legacy you want to leave? You know what I'm saying? After everything is done, what's the legacy you want to leave? Do you just want to be known to be, just for being with no limit? Like what's the legacy you want to leave?
man, I just want to leave my, like, my own legacy, apart from that. Like, that's why the little chick, when I had did an interview that time, when she was like, she had on the thing like REGINELLI from No Limit Records. I'm like, no, you gotta fix that. You gotta
Hmm.
put either Formula of No Limit or No Limit at all.
That's right.
Like, cause I ain't, that's that No Limit shit was like a gift and a curse. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even must really want, reminisce or you must remember that shit sometimes.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's
So that's
real.
why
So I
I be
mean,
like that. And I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, I'm trying to use No Limit name to, no, my, just my name by itself carry weight anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? My cousin who be with me every day, like, he could tell you the same thing. Like, since he been, like, everywhere we go.
mm. That definitely real. And I mean, you
Yeah.
doing numbers. I mean, bro, you doing numbers. If
Yeah.
somebody ain't watching what you doing, then they got the game fucked up
And
because you got
see,
your numbers going crazy.
and see, um, the reason why I came up with the idea to just drop music like that, because everybody rapping, everybody doing music, so you gotta you gotta try to do something to stand out.
Mm,
So
that's
that's
real.
my
Yeah.
way of standing out. Like, I ain't letting nobody outwork me.
Mm-hmm. That definitely real. I heard somebody say consistency. That definitely real. Whoever that
Yeah,
was.
yeah. My cousin, the one I was telling you about, he
Okay.
I be having a lot of shit, hands-on shit I be dealing with. So I got, that's he taking on that.
That's real. That's definitely what it do. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? So do you got any plans to come down to Atlanta? And I just say that
yeah,
because I'm down here in the A, so I'm just asking, so we can y'all can link something up and get something going for you come in the club and turn up and
yeah.
do what it do.
Man, I got family out there, man. My nieces and my nephew out there. Like Atlanta, like my second home. That's just um, like I'm gonna use this for example. Just how much and, and this is gonna be the last time I even speak on that. But even like with the Turk situation, like like if I was, if I was really like really just to that point where I know you in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I watch I've seen I got reach. You know what I'm saying? But
That's real.
when I got the call, I'm like, man, you ain't much. Don't even work. Don't even. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Like you ain't my work. You know what I'm saying? But that just go to show you, like, like dude don't be, and he don't know. I guess he, everybody not tuned in to the
Right.
to the street.
Right.
So they don't know. Like
Okay.
he ain't know. I'm 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 him. Like because he wouldn't never even did that. I know he wouldn't.
Mm.
And the only reason
That's
why
real.
I was really pressing him like that because I knew you not like that. So why even play with me?
That's real. That's definitely real. I mean, that should be enough, where he'll be like, damn, especially after he see this interview and he
Mhm.
say, damn, like, bro, spare me.
Mhm.
Nigga spared me. He could have motherfucker, whatever, but he spared me. You know what I'm saying? So if you sparing niggas, you know what I'm saying? What's the point? Unless if you gonna spare a nigga, what's the point of, like talking about it then unless you just like shit I want to holler at you myself, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I don't want
Yeah, I
nobody
don't
to get
want.
up.
That's why when he called me, I'm like, man, that shit I just had found out about that shit. Like somebody had sent me the link to the interview and was like told me exactly where to go at. Like I ain't even know. So at that point, I don't even, ain't nothing to talk about at when he
Right.
did, cause so I ain't asked, but I know he the type of person he gonna probably lie if I was to be like, man, look, that man, he was calling me. I find it
mm,
mighty strange you calling me after that shit, after you must have saw the video I responded to you on. You
that's
know what I'm
real.
saying? So
Yeah.
I didn't answer for him when he called, but I screenshotted him.
mm, that's real. That real nigga,
Yeah.
we gotta stand on what it
So
is.
why
Yeah.
why you couldn't do that? You could have been got in touch with me if you was that mad. You wanted to, really tell me how you
hmm
felt about that shit.
That's real. That definitely real. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But after this interview, he should, you know what I'm saying, quiet down and shit, have nothing to say at the end of the day because, you spared the nigga. And like real street niggas gotta respect
Mm-hmm.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you catch
yeah,
a nigga lacking, you catch a nigga lacking and he don't know that shit and you could have get him in and motherfucker you didn't do it, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta motherfucker respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like damn my nigga,
yeah,
you could have jammed me up, but you didn't. Let me shut the fuck up and go sit in the corner somewhere and chill out. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
That's
real.
just
That's real.
like dude. And I said that man. Whenever I do run into him or I see him, bro, I'm gonna let him know because I had been in his room on Clubhouse. I think he called his he the mayor, like a DJ or something. But he was, him and Turk was yeah, the motherfucking mayor. That's his name on Instagram. But dude really be like, really be like on some, coming together, like trying to build. And then I ain't much know that he was, what he used to be with Gip and them, he
Mm-hmm.
fuck with Gip and them, and I fuck with Gip and them. But we just got off on the wrong end in a room because of, the Turk. And he only going off because, Turk, That's his
His
friend or
homie.
partner at the
Yeah.
time. So, you know, and that's why I say you got to put yourself in the other person's shoes sometimes, because I'm like, well, if it was the other way around, I, you know, I'd be like that behind my partner. You know what I'm saying? So he was
That's
only
real.
doing, yeah, so, you know, I just wanted to let him, but that's why I like to talk to people face to face, because I know sometimes messages get misconstrued. That's why I always be quick to tell. Cause man, look, let's meet up and talk.
That's real. That
Uh,
definitely real. That definitely real, man. You know, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for coming on the platform. I know you
man,
got a
y'all,
lot going on. I know you
yeah.
promoing, you moving around, busting moves, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Oh,
that
what it
nigga got
do?
a lot going on, man. You heard me?
Okay.
Talking
Okay.
about Mid City nigga town shit, uptown shit. Fuck a
Is
nigga.
that
I
what
know
it
what
do?
y'all got going on. I'm coming from two spots. I'm on Bean. This little brother.
He come,
This little brother right here, you heard me?
say,
Is that what
I
it
be
do?
having to say, bro, I be
UPC
having to
all
watch
day.
him, bro, cause he say,
Yeah.
bro, the
That real
alcohol,
nigga shit, that's big brother.
him plus alcohol,
That's big brother. You
man,
heard
you
me?
came,
We in New Orleans, represent
uptown.
uptown.
Uptown
Fuck it.
all day.
Fuck what a nigga talking
But
about.
look,
Uptown.
that's why I be saying, brother, dude, man, I'm outside every day. I'm outside.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
always outside.
Man,
Uh,
man, nigga know
Yeah.
what it is, man.
uh,
You
oh,
doing
but
Hey,
your
you
this
thing
part,
know,
on.
now you know my partner who was up in the car with us when we got stopped. This his
yeah.
brother. This his brother.
Yeah,
This his little
Ooh,
brother.
baby brother.
Yeah.
And I'm on
okay.
being with it.
Uh,
You heard me?
So
So
you
you
know
know
you
how
solid.
far it go.
If his
Where
brother
the
with you
bloodline
know
at
you
with it.
solid then.
You heard
yeah.
me?
Yeah, that's real. That's real nigga
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the business right there.
I worry about they got a bathroom in there?
Yeah, go ahead and I'm about to come in now. Yeah, that bitch drunk. Say, bro, that nigga, man, this nigga, man, bro, this nigga, man, I had
Yeah,
to grab it. This nigga got it to somebody, bro. I'm talking about, bro, this shit was crazy, man. This nigga, I had to, like, man, that's why I don't drink.
that's right. You on point.
I don't drink.
You on
Yeah.
point. You
Yeah.
don't drink. You don't smoke. You don't nothing.
Oh, I smoke.
Okay,
I smoke.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. But I ain't,
okay.
man, I be coolin' though, man. I ain't,
Y'all still smoking King Edwards? Y'all still smoke King Edwards?
keep moving.
Keep it moving. Yeah, you
Yeah,
smoke to
keep
keep
moving.
moving.
No,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
they got all this, they got nothing but new shit. I come home after I did the 9, man, I ain't even see no keep moving no more. I see game and
Yeah,
all that shit, man.
that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. I appreciate you, my dude. Like
Man,
real
you
talk.
already know, man. Anytime, yeah.
Hey, man, look, like we want to link up and do like a face-to-face interview. You know what I'm saying? You come to the A, I come down your way. However you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a mob tie rapper like, you know what I'm saying, Midwest type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And start moving around and interviewing bros. You know what I'm saying? Face to
Right.
face. You know, after this Corona die, and you definitely gonna be one of the main people I get on the platform when I do my face-to-face interviews, my dude. Like real talk.
Man, you already know, man. I'm in there.
Hey, you know what it is, man. Hey, shout out the club you fucking with. Shout that club out, bro.
Man, look, shout out to my, hold on, I'm about to let my dude Caulfield, man. Caulfield right there. I'm about to let him, talk his shit, let him know, man, where to come
That's
at.
right. Yeah, let them pop this shit, man.
Yeah, let him know I
Like
got
real talk.
this 500 block shit, man. This shit popping for real, for real.
All right, I
Yeah,
already know y'all on fire.
yeah,
Y'all on fire. Like real
this shit
talk.
getting out of hand.
Yeah,
Man, tell about this 500 shit,
Whole
man, for
lot of
real
500
interview.
shit, man.
Tell them what a club at
Stop
they when they
playing.
come down here
Stop
from
playing.
the
When you
from
come
the
down, wherever you come down,
G's.
y'all come fuck with me. As long as you know you with REGINELLI, you're fine with me. Straight 53972 Diamond Road. That's in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah,
I get it poppin'. And I'm a late night spot. I ain't stopping till 6 in the morning.
yeah.
hey,
At
that's
all.
what it is. That's what
At
it is.
all. At all. Look, I'm telling you. Get it.
We out there. We
That's
out
what it
there,
is,
man.
man. Okay, okay.
Man, that nigga, man, I knew that nigga fucked up, man. That nigga ain't know, man. That nigga ain't, man. I knew that nigga fucked up, man. That nigga ain't know I was King Jaffa Joe.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad.
That
Hey,
nigga
for
crazy, but
real.
that was mad
Hey,
free C murder, man. I
Free
ain't
C
lying, man.
Murder, real talk. And rest in peace to VL Mike. God fuck with VL Mike.
Yeah,
Rest
man.
in peace to
Yeah,
VL
man.
Mike, a
Free that
real
nigga
nigga.
BG, man. Free Jizzle.
And free, yeah,
Yeah,
free that
man.
nigga Jiggle. You know what I'm
And free
saying?
my whole man. Yeah, I can't forget this nigga, bro, cause then we gonna be on my head. Free that nigga B Stu.
Okay.
Yeah,
Free be stupid. Real
yeah,
talk. Free that
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Real talk. That's what it is, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. You know what it is, bro.
yeah. Y'all go follow my dog, Magnolia Dot Wild. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now what about Baldy? Yeah, what bro with?
Who that?
Baldy? Oh, your manager. The bro who he like your manager, the one
Black,
who pick up
that
the phone.
mandatory shit.
Yeah.
Fuck all
Hey,
that.
Baldy. Hey,
But
hey, I thought what his name was Baldy?
yeah. Hold on, let me finish this interview right quick. That little bitch drunk.
Hey, he turned up.
Yeah, he
He
turned.
turned up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
I'm talking about your man who I was talking to, like before I chopped it up with you. Ball
Oh,
Lee.
you talking about you talking about my cousin?
Okay, yeah. He say
Yeah,
he
yeah,
rap. He say he rap. I wanted to get him on the plate.
He be rapping. Yeah, that's who you was talking to before I had sent you the number. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
He get out.
Okay.
That nigga do a little singing too, yeah.
Okay, that's what it is, man. We gotta get him on the platform. That's what I'm talking about. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna have to
saying?
connect. I'm gonna have to connect that. Then I got my little cousin Saucy Savage, Section 8,
What? Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him on.
Get them on the platform, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it
Guys.
is. It's the movement. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to promote anything, anytime you got something you want to bring to the platform and give some wisdom, some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And in fact, I always ask the artist this before I go, and I ain't asked you this. So, what is some things that you want to give the up and coming artists? You know, some things where they don't have to make the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Some type of wisdom or knowledge where they can jump over the hurdle when they come across the hurdle.
Um, I would say, learn the business. Like the the business side, cause that's the that's the longevity money. That's what you basically really what you doing it for, like for the leave, for for your children, to collect money off of your art, your work, your
Mm,
catalog,
that's
and
real.
but I said I was gonna start this little like a big brother program where I work with like teenagers from like maybe 14, 15, 16, like who want to do music, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like twice a month, I'm gonna get with them and we gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna show them how to write bars. I'm gonna show them, how to register, BMI. How to, you know, so they could start it early. Like, whereas to like how some people they learn the business way years later after, you. But if you break that cycle early, then it.
Yeah,
Uh,
you'll be prepared for
and then
everything that comes up.
I ain't never seen nobody really do that. Like they have a program, but they don't never be like just based on music. And music is how you could really reach the youth.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real, bro.
And
That's what.
they just need more people like that's gonna tell them the real and not what they want to hear. Like
Mm,
that's just like I could be the biggest drug dealer out here in the city, state, or whatever. But just because I'm doing that don't don't mean I gotta entice a teenager to do that too.
that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely real. Yeah,
Yes. So
I respect.
I'm not gonna tell him don't go to school. No, you need to, come hustle for me. Come do this. No, I'm gonna tell him yeah, go to school. Go. You be the next president or next. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't what's up. This that street shit is a headache. Like dealing with
Mm,
the fiends, from the fiends to the jackers to the to
to them
now
people,
I
yeah.
would have I would have picked school over that any day
Mm,
if I had a church.
that's real.
Uh,
That's real. That's definitely real.
uh,
So now you know, since you know that, and you know to do better because you got the knowledge now, the wisdom and understanding. Now you can guide the youth, so they ain't got to go to the prison system. And they ain't got to end up
right,
in a
right,
box. You know what I'm saying? And that's
right,
real. And look, on some real shit, bro. That's what I'm about. That's why I got this platform here. Is for
right.
independent, unsigned artists, rappers, brothers of the community, black young brothers, sisters, so they can uplift themselves. You know what I'm saying? And utilize they creative talents. So that's what
Right,
it is, bro. Like
right.
real shit. And we going network, bro. It's a lot of brothers like yourself who about that as well. You know what I'm saying? And we all need to link up. You know what I'm saying? And try to change the dynamics in our community, bro. Like real
That's just
talk.
like I got I had I got this mentor. Uh he into the word, and but he done lived that life before. So but he been and I've been talking to him about, like, they need to come up with something, like, because I done lost a few partners like this that that got a record, that been in and out of jail, and but they trying to straighten up, and but you still got your past, like, so.
Mm.
But like, what a person is supposed to do if, like, I don't want to carry a gun, I don't want to carry a gun, I don't want to carry a gun, but I don't want to die either, though.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So like, they need somebody to talk to these judges, and let them know, like, because they don't be knowing, like, this shit
Mm-hmm.
that you gotta go to.
Yeah, the
Oh,
real shit. Yeah.
yeah, you convicted felon with a firearm. But why I got this firearm? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's real.
don't carry the firearm, but somebody see me from the past. Oh, that is, I can't get
Mm.
my life back.
Mm. That shit real.
Yeah,
That shit real, bro. And
yeah.
that, man, that's real deep too. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can have a conversation about that as well. You know what I'm saying? Down the line because it's
Right.
real.
I feel like if you've been arrested for murder, like, at least 2 times or something like that, you gotta be, they gotta have some type of something where you be like, you protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Cause sometimes you could get arrested for a murder that you ain't have nothing to do with, but you still gotta go through the process. It's still out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's definitely real. Well, I
Yeah.
tell you this, I do know a brother who did a lot of time in the feds, and he got his conceal and carry license, and
Mm-hmm.
he had a felony on his back, and he did that by writing to the president. He actually wrote to President Trump. You know what I'm saying? And he pardoned him and took all that shit off his record to motherfucker carry a banger. You know what I'm saying? Legitly. So
Yeah.
it's shit out here, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You bringing up some good topics and good things that can go on people's minds because people don't think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't
Mm-hmm.
think about that. That's something that needs to be put on the table. You know, brothers don't feel safe in their communities, and if they don't have some type of protection, you know what I'm saying, they can end up motherfucking whack, end up dead and
Right.
murked.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
real. That's definitely real, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we're going to definitely chop it up, bro, and put that on the table. And we want to help these brothers and sisters out here, man, better the circumstance in the communities, bro. I'm with you. But
Right.
till then, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to shout out anything before we conclude this interview?
Man, shout out to my family, my home is Section 8, Jack the World, aka Young Forever. My little brother Young you know, free my brother Gotti, you know. And free C Murder for sure. You know,
Real talk.
yeah, man, it's time for the Barcelona to come on.
Hey, look, hey, you right. And you know something? You know, like I told you, you know, they ain't on my second home. And I
Mm,
stayed over there on that West Bank, you feel me? On the
mm,
Gateway Drive next to Redwood Street, you feel me? Real
yeah,
talk. Yeah, you know what it said? So you
uh-huh,
already know. So I didn't want to say that, like, on some real shit,
mm,
free C Murder, because he didn't even do that shit. You know,
oh,
anybody who really from the NO and really in the hood know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
real shit. Motherfucker really know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
free bro. Yeah, motherfucker know what happened. Like free bro. But I'll say this much, you gotta stop hanging, you gotta hang around niggas your age. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I'll say that much. Hang around
yeah,
niggas your age and you ain't gotta be caught up in a lot of young ass shit.
mm,
You feel
yeah.
me? So it definitely love, bro. Anytime you meet me, hit my line, G.
You already know.
Hey, that's what it is. Till next time, bro.
You already know, just anytime.
All day. I'll holler at you later, my dude. Love.
All right, you already won.
One.